Hey guys, just decided to jump on here and go live. I'm gonna make Halloween wreath. What I'm doing is I'm gonna just do a good old poof, ruffles, and rolls. I think I'll do woodland ruffles and then rolls too. 10-inch poofs, and I'm gonna do 24-inch ruffles. And then this is my sign. This is actually from Cece shop. This sign is. That's from Cece shop. So, but yeah, this is what I'm going to do. And I think I might use this little guy, but I haven't decided absolutely for sure yet. All right, so to start off, I'm going to pull this mush out here, and I'm just going to walk it up, clean off my table here a bit. I'm using a 21-inch fabric mesh. So right now I'm just using a zip tie, and I'm zip tying it to the front of the first tie that I'm going to use. Just going to use a zip tie because I don't trust the ties to hold it in when I'm tugging at it. Let's get started. Again, I said I'm going to make 10-inch poofs. And I'm trying to be better about that so I don't waste so much mesh. I'm using a 15-inch pencil work wreath form. And that just means that the ties are smaller than the regular wreath forms. Sometimes actually, to me, it just depends what I can get. I like the big ones, but if I can't get them, then I'll get these. Half the time you can't see them when I'm done anyway. So now if you wouldn't mind sharing my page and spreading some love, if you like what you're seeing, got on and was trying to hook up my OBS. And I got it hooked up, but I don't know how to get it connected to Facebook. I mean, I had a beautiful area where you could see. It really looked cool and brighter. I don't know. But I'll get that taken care of and figure it out. How's everybody's weather? It's really warm here today. Oh, that's pretty. Now I'm making 10-inch poofs with a 21-inch fabric mesh. I'm just kind of straightening them out as I poof them here. So here I'm back to the last one. So that's where I'm going to put this last tie or last poof on the top row. We're going to hook into here with this. And then this ended up right here. So this is kind of great, kind of cool. We'll just zip tie this right in front of this top right here. We're going to zip tie it right here. Now we'll get it undone there. Twist that around so it's not cutting anybody. And then we'll continue around again with 10-inch poofs. And like I said, all I'm doing is straightening them out, making them poofy. Now, if I wasn't sure, well, I'm not positive, but I would definitely measure these if I thought I wasn't pretty close to the 10. Okay, a couple more and we'll have the poofs in. So I'm putting in 21-inch, I'm using 21-inch mesh I'm putting in 10-inch poofs. And here I am to my last one. Get it on here. Get that tied down. All right. And now we're going to cut this off. Just zip tying this on. And then we'll cut that off. There are the poofs. Now we're going to do some ruffles. And I think I'm going to do purple so that that green sign pops out. I'm going to do purple ruffles and then the 3 colors for the rollers. So these I'm going to make 24. So that means it comes down here to this 3 and we'll cut it. Now we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, and walk it up. And then we're going to place it right here in this tie. There we go. We'll do this again. Again, I'm making 24-inch woodland ruffles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to share my page. Send me some love, some sprinkles. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, this is going to be really pretty, I think. Put it in here. Now I'm putting these in every other. I'm putting them in one and skipping and going to the next. Now when I do the woodland ruffle, I always have it so that the mesh is rolling at me. If I'm doing a regular ruffle, I turn the mesh over so it's rolling away from me. So we're going to skip this one and we're going to the next. I'm cutting my ruffles at 21. I'm sorry, 24. All right, now we're going to go up here on top. I think we'll start right here. That in there. One. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to give me some hearts or thumbs up. And if you don't, try to let me know what I can do to change it. All right. And there's the woodland ruffles. Now we're going to cut these 10. This is good quality mesh. So 10 is plenty big. And I'm going to put the 3 of them together, and then I'm going to pull them out here. I did them 10 and a half, and I need 9 of these. With these, I am just going to take it and roll it, just like I did for the woodland ruffles, and roll it. And then the purple one, and roll it, just like that. Then we'll get them, hold them good and tight, and really push them down in here. How that little pop of green comes out of there. I like that. Do that again. Now these are cut. They're 10-inch mesh, cut probably 10 and a half, 10. Not totally. I mean, I measured, but I might have, it's not perfectly 10. Now my sign, you can see there, is from Cece's shop. And I have her ribbons out, but I don't know. I may switch it up. So now we need to make some more of these. A couple more. Whoops. Oh, that's okay. Okay. These pulled up here, right? I said really push them down so that they'll stand up for you. Now, all mesh is going to ravel a little bit until you get it on your door and are done messing with it. So the less you mess with it, the less it's going to ravel. I am making a Halloween wreath, I'm sure you could tell. And I did poof, woodland ruffles, and rolls. And then we can start on the ribbons. I know I'm going to use this one. And I know I'm going to use this one. Let's do this one and this one. And we're going to make these. Let's make them 13. Again, this is from Cece's kit. And I'm just changing up the ribbons only because I used more orange in my wreath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That over there because I'm going to try to make a bow. What I'm doing is I'm dovetailing. So I think we'll put these stripes. Now we'll cut it. And the other end. And we'll dovetail it. Go through so many pairs of scissors. How about you guys? My ribbons are cut at 13. And when I start putting them in, I'm going to put them in every other tie. We're going to put this first set, I'm going to put with the rolls. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Get this other stuff out of the way. We'll get a hold of it here. We'll straighten that out. That one on top of it. We're going to fold it in half and pinch it together. And then, like I said, I'm going to put them right here in with the rolls. So then I'll turn it and I'll put another one in. And again, like I said, they're cut at 13 inches and I'm putting them in with the rolls in every other tie. Some of these ties get so short. It said you're going to make sure that you got it good and straight at the base so that the ribbon lays right. Cut off any of these stragglers as you go along. Don't have too many with the fabric mesh, but you still have them. Squeeze it together. Like I said, I'm putting them in with the rolls. So if you're just joining me, I'm making a Halloween wreath, as I'm sure you can tell. And I did 10-inch rolls with 21-inch orange fabric mesh. And then I did 10-inch poofs with 21-inch fabric mesh. And then I did 10-inch rolls with 3 different colors of fabric mesh, the green, purple, and orange. And right now I'm putting in 13-inch ribbons in every other tie. And I'm using the rolls first for this set of ribbons. All right, looks like I got them on the bottom. Now we'll go to the top. Or inside, outside, I don't know what's the right way to say it. And now these ribbons, you can put them any way your little heart desires. You can crisscross them. You can put them in an X. You can pull them towards you. It just depends. Usually, I don't even really decide until I'm done with everything else because you just never know where your embellishments are going to end up. And like I said, just make sure you get them good and straight at the base. You get them straight at the base, and you can get them to go where you want them to. If they're all crinkled at the base, then they're going to fight with you. Well, I ended up with an extra green one. We'll have to see if I missed one or if I just cut an extra one. Because I don't have an extra orange and purple one. All right, on to the next one. Now we're going to put these two together. These two. And I am going to put these in with the purple, with the woodland ruffles. Ruffles. And same thing. In the center, bend, and put it in there. And then straighten them out. Like I said, make sure you get it straight at that base. There you go. What do you think? Boy, it's some of the silk ribbon, this wire wants to sneak out on you. Oh. So either I didn't cut enough of one or I cut too many of one. Let's see. There's one here. Make sure you get those dots the right way. Likes to twist in there. Let's see. Did it get stuck underneath? No. Looks like I need one more of these at 13. Weird. But it happens. All right. Like I said, I wasn't totally ready to do this tonight. I was just messing with the OBS. But then I decided I might as well get on here. So I did make a bow, and it's right here. So we're going to put that bow here, but let's put the sign on first. So I'm putting the sign on. See my sign that it says, Bubble Bubble, Witch in Trouble. So what I did is I drilled little holes here. This is the second part of my video from Sunday. So I think we're going to put the sign here because I have this crazy little witch hat. And I think we're going to put it right over here and let it hang over. Because then my bow, we're going to put over here. So to reiterate what I'm doing here, I'm making a Halloween wreath. I used 10-inch rolls in 21-inch orange. I used 24-inch ruffles with 10-inch mesh. And then I made rolls also. And they were also 10 by 10. So all I'm doing now is putting the sign on. And I'm just trying to find an open spot in the mesh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist this around the frame of the mesh, of the wreath. I'm finishing up my Trick or Treat witch wreath. On Monday, I made this with 21-inch orange mesh with 10-inch poofs. And then I took orange, 10-inch, orange, green, and purple mesh and did 10-inch rolls. I put those in every other tie. And then with the purple mesh, 10-inch also, I made 24-inch ruffles. And that's where we are. So then we put those in every other tie, and then we put in the ribbons. We put in pumpkins and dots in the purple, and we put in witch legs and purple stripes in with the rolls. Now I'm putting on the sign. My sign is from Cece. She has an Etsy shop. So with this wreath, with this sign, I'm just trying to get it so that it's not getting squished down into the middle of the wreath. I might have to stick a roll or a ruffle in there to keep it up. hold on to it while I pull the wire through. There we go. Okay, there's that. Now we have one more side to do. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to stick a roll or something under there so that it doesn't get lost in the wreath. I really don't want it to go down that far. Yeah, it might be too low, but we'll see. Okay, so now I'm going to take this little hat. He's kind of heavy, but I'm going to take my wire and stick it through the back right here. And if I have to tie his legs down, I will do that. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to stick this wire right through the material and have it come out the other side, just like that. And then we'll turn it, twist it, and then we're going to get it. Yeah, I'm going to have to put something under that. It's just, I don't like that sign there. We're going to put it right here. So, I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go through the back of it too. Through the bottom so that I don't have to go over the... Let's take this. There we go. So we want the hat to stay up in the back here. So we're just going to put it on each side of this tie. Take it down through the mesh and find a form, the wreath form. I put this on a 15-inch work wreath form, and what a work wreath form is a form that has the ties already on it, and it's elevated a little bit to give it that fuller look. That ribbon. All right, there's one of them on there. Tie it around there. There's another wire here. Fix these wires to this ribbon. All right, so there's that. Now, turn it this way, and we're going to put the bow on. And the bow is going to go right here. Hi, Janice. Bow's going to go right here. Hey, Kim. Well, I'm going to have to make that pipe cleaner a little longer. So we'll do that first. All right. Right there. Put that wire pipe cleaner right through there. Snug it in there and twist it around the frame. So there's that. Move that bow a little bit. Yeah, this is going to have to get a thing under it. It's just sticking down there too much. So I'll do that. So now I've got that done, and the witch, and I've got a purple bat. So I've got some glue, and I'm just going to glue this on a tie. So it looks like it's kind of on the tie. And I've got some purple pumpkins, the colors they come up with. And I'm just holding it on here. They're styrofoam. Squeezing, putting glue in the hole, and then I'm just going to stick it on a tie. And I've got a gold one with some dots on it. And do the same thing. All I did was make a hole in it. Now I'm going to fill it with glue. I'm going to I'm just putting these in sporadically. No rhyme or reason. I have a black bat. Maybe we'll put the black bat right here. I'll just stick it right on that tie. Looks like it's flying. Okay. Let's do a gold pumpkin. That one right there. Okay, we'll do another purple one. I think we'll do a purple one right here. Stick it in there. Just like that. Let's do a gold one back here. Yeah, maybe right there. All right. And I think I got it. Take a better picture in the morning. But what do you guys think? All right, guys, that's all I got. Thank you for stopping by. Love yous. Thanks for stopping. Thanks for supporting me. And we'll see yous later. Okay, guys. Here is the finished product from today's and yesterday's live. So, I'll stand back a bit. First, there's my bow. And there's my sign. Thank you, Cece, for the sign. And there's my little witch with her hat. And there's some bats. And some pumpkins. I think it turned out pretty cute.